Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining, and I have a couple of projects that I would like to share. First, I'd like to show you my latest kit, and it is called Friendship Rose Garden. And this is the cover for that kit, and I just love how the graphics came out. Very, very pretty. And then there's a calendar in here because this is a TN Midori style junk journal setup. And so there's a calendar that you can fill in for whatever months that you like it to be. There's also the friendship page here, and it's beautiful. And what I've done on the back side of my pages, because I'm not doing double-sided, is I've simply spritzed them with Glimmer Mist. I love Glimmer Mist, and this is a Glimmer Mist bottle, but it has, I mixed in here some vanilla. So when I spray it, my room smells like vanilla. It's still got a little bit of the mica down in the bottom because it got poured out, the majority of the bottle. So I just used it so it gives me that little bit of a shine as well. I love the Glimmer Mist. They are very, very pretty colors. This is another page, and my pages, some of them have a tuck spot, so I can just fold it over and then it becomes a tuck spot because I can put adhesive here and then I'll be able to tuck something in. Here we go with some graph paper. And I love this girl on here. She is just super cute. And then we've got some writing pages. And I won't bore you with all of the writing pages because they are these two colors are what they are, the blue or the brown. And they have butterflies on them. And I love butterflies. So let me back up here. Uh-oh, ran over my foot. Okay, I love butterflies. So you'll see butterflies in a lot of my kits. And then we have this gorgeous page, and as well it is has the tuck spot. Or if you wanted to create bookmarks, you could do that by simply cutting this part off and using it as a bookmark. More graph paper, and then we have this beautiful page. I love these hearts in here. That's really pretty. And then this is believe a little bit of writing space and a scripture there. I love to include scriptures in my kits. And because this is the Midori TN style, I included some planner pages as well so that for those planner people, they can jot down their weekly schedule of what they're doing, what they're reading, or what have you. So there's two different ones of those. And this is the other one. And I love those butterflies. They are super, super cute. Okay, so that is the Friendship Rose Garden kit. And there's also this magic or quick envelope. And I simply use one of the pages from my kit and a little bit of stickers. And I did one of the embellishments and a tag. And so this opens up. And this is one of the pages from my kit. And there you have the graph paper and you're able to write. So these are things that you can find over in my Etsy shop, Heavenly Designs, and I'll put the link in the bottom. So there's that. And then I want to talk about this. Oh, wait a minute. I have a mini book, and the mini book has several pages, and I simply took pages from the same Friendship Garden kit, and I cut them down into 3-inch squares, and I put them in this. In this mini book. So I added a little eyelash yarn, the pretty yarn, and then I just simply put those pages in this mini book, and here they are. Now I added in some green tea bags because then that way you can put a little note inside, and then I created these little belly bands from the same paper. And I used some of this distress ink, wherever it is. I used the vintage photo in creating this. And I think it turned out pretty well. Now, have you ever used dryer sheets in your projects? This is a dryer sheet, and I simply, and it still has some of the smell to it as well, so it's super cute. And I just simply took the dryer sheet, laid it on my table, and I used my application tool, and I used some of this distress ink, and I applied it to my napkin. I mean, I'm sorry, to my excuse me, to my dryer sheet. And then I cut a small piece of it, glued it to the page, and I've been using some of this Tombow glue. I kind of like that, and found that on, where did I find that? Oh, I got that off of Amazon. Another page cut down, and then I put the belly band here as well, so something can be slid in here. And then God is a promise keeper. And another one of the tea bags under the, okay, maybe that drink will help me. Nope, it's not helping. But anyway, excuse me. I do apologize. It's early morning here, and I haven't gotten over what I wake up with the sinuses. So anyway, I apologize for the constant clear in my throat, or my voice sounding raspy. And then I like this. Here I am, send me. And here's the other part of that. And this one, I created a pocket so that you can slide something down in it. That's it. And you can put one of these tea bags in there. And you know what? I think I might leave it. Yep, definitely. It's in there. It's a keeper. Okay, so that's that book. And to close it, I simply have tied some ribbon around it. And the ribbon, again, I took some of that vintage photo and I rubbed it across to create this ribbon, because I only had some white and blue and some other colors. So I took the white and I used the white to make this like a beigey color. And so I won't bore you with tying, because you all know how to tie. And yeah, this needs to be cut down. Okay, so there's that mini book. And then I also have used one of Penny, and she's from That's Just Penny. And this is part of a DD project, so I'll have to redo the video for her, but I'm just going to include it in here for right now. So she has a kit, and it's called Daisey's Prayer Pocket. It's very, very pretty. And she has some embellishments that you can cut out. I simply cut out some, I did do some stamping here to kind of go along with that. And this is what the back looks like. So it's very, very, very pretty. And so inside what I have, and one more. So she's got some beautiful postcards, and I simply took some coffee dye paper, and then I did put it on the back. So, and that just gave it a little bit of body, so it's not flimsy. Beautiful, beautiful. I did this one as a double-sided. Put a butterfly. I cut a butterfly out of, again, some of this coffee dyed paper. And on this one, I used a little bit of this Distress Oxide, and it's the worn lipstick. Very pretty color, to just kind of give that a little bit of highlighting with the pink in here. And then we have this again. Now this one, I put a doily piece on the back, and this is some cardstock that I had from like a box or something that I backed this with a little bit of lace for the trim. I hope you can see that lace up there. There you go. But these are pretty, pretty graphics that she has on here. Her kits are very pretty. This is a postcard that's in her kit, and I simply put the cardboard on the back, and then I've got to trim my lace down. I was letting it dry and I forgot to trim this, so I'll trim that down. But this is some little tiny lace that I have. Now this is a bookmark that's in her kit, and again I put some little bit of trims and a little bit of button there just to kind of highlight that. And so I love that. Love the way it's turning out. Now this is not a part of her kit, but this is a tag that I made separately. I just took some, this is a manila folder, and then I had a piece of white craft paper that I used. I used a stencil to create the background, and then I took some little cutouts from a little piece of paper that I had gotten. I'm not even sure where it came from, but I fussy cut the flowers off and added those on, did a little bit of stamping, put a sticker down here and a pretty little flower. And I thought that this was gorgeous and it would go really nice with the Daisy prayer pocket that Penny has over in her shop. That's Just Penny. Now, I had fun demonstrating these things in my morning show. The retreat is going on. It's a camp virtual junk journal camp retreat, and I'm having such a great time doing the morning show over there. And these are some of the things that are a result of what I'm doing on my morning show. So if you have not joined in the retreat, keep an eye out because the retreat will happen again. And then you'll want to join in because there's so many neat things that are going on in that virtual junk journal retreat. So thanks for being on my channel. Thanks for being a valued part and watching my videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. And just let me know that you are liking the videos that I am producing. And if you want to know when I'm on, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video.